Hello students, we have gathered here to learn 7th chapter, that is AdobeAnimate Drawing Tools Part 1. This is a little bit big chapter, so I have divided into two parts. In the earlier chapter, chapter number 6, that is AdobeAnimate Introduction, we have seen what is AdobeAnimate and then how to open the screen and how to standardize the screen and all that. Okay, so little bit advanced commands in this chapter we are going to learn. Animate has many drawing tools in the Tools panel. These tools are used to create illustrations, buttons, and user interface. Okay, so out of this, we are going to see what are the selection tools and all. So drawing tools in Adobe Animate. Animate has many drawing tools in the Tools panel. Selecting artwork. You can select artwork objects or portions of artwork in Animate. There are two ways you can select art. One is selecting tool, which is used to click the object you want to select. The second is to use the lasso tool to draw a shape that encircles everything you want to select. Okay, so here we'll select the single object. Click on the selection tool in this tool panel. Click on the object you want to select. Suppose we have drawn three circles here, fill color in that. Click on the object you want to select. Animate, highlight the selected object. You can move, delete or edit the selected object as per the requirement. See the step 1, we'll click on the selection tool and then drag over any figure which you want. For that selected figure, you will get a rectangle like this displayed, and for that you can edit, you can move, you can delete the object as per your desire. Now, whenever you want to select multiple objects, that time what you have to do? Again, you have to select the selection tool. You have to click on the selection tool and then press shift key and click on one or more objects that you want to select on the stage. Animate highlights the selected object which you can move, delete. See here all the three objects we have selected, pressing shift key. So first object you select, press shift key, keep it pressed and then select second object, then third object like this. Now after that, selecting the object using the lasso tool. Click on the lasso tool in the tool panel. This is a lasso tool. See, freeform select, it is not rectangle. Simply it will we have to draw it with our hand, and this is uneven shape. But the rectangle will come here on its own. Release the mouse button, a rectangle will come. Animate highlights everything within the lasso shape. You can move, delete, edit that particular shape. It will come in that particular shape. Okay. Now next is that draw a straight line. Here we have to click on the line tool. See, all the tools are there on the left hand side. You have to select one after another. Here we are selecting the line tool. See here line tool is there, and then fix a point and just start drag to draw a line of your desired length, and then release the mouse button. You will get a line drawn here. Okay. Now, free form line. Free form line means in any direction you can move, like your pencil. Okay, for that what you have to do, you have to select the pencil tool. See line tool, it will come a straight line. Free form line, it is you have to use pencil tool. Click on the pencil tool, take your mouse pointer on the stage and just try to draw a line. I have drawn a line like this. Okay, just move it. That's straighten mode, smooth mode or ink mode. Click on the pencil mode modifier, choose any. That is here we have taken the smooth mode. See here the modes are given, we are selecting the smooth mode. Okay, before drawing the line you select the mode and then start drawing the line. So it will come like this. Formatting line segment. For that what we have to do? We have to select the line first. Now click on the selection tool. Here we have click on the selection tool and then select the line segment you want to format. I want to format this line segment tool, so I am selecting this particular line. Then click on the color button and select the color. Here you have to click on the color button and we have to select the color accordingly. It will come. Then to change the thickness of the line, type the amount of stroke. Here increase the amount of stroke whatever you want, and then change the line style. Click on the down arrow and select a style here. we have to click on this down arrow. So the list will get displayed. Out of that, the line style we have to select. Okay, so accordingly the changes will come in the line. See here the line segment, the formatting line we have formatted, we have given red color, and the specification simple line stroke we have given. No change in that, no dotted line, nothing. So like this line will come. Now cap, join and meter properties to edit the line segment. The cap style refers to the shape of the end of your line segment. If you draw a thick line, you will notice the end either becomes semicircle or square. It allows you to control which type of line ends you get. The join property allows you to adjust how multiple lines are connected, rounded, square or bittered junctions. Bittered junctions create an angle opposite to the lines are connected. Whenever we will draw it, that time we'll come to this bitter. See this. Click on now we want to draw a curve with a pen tool. So you have to select a pen tool. Pencil tool is different, pen tool is different. This is pen tool. Click on this pen tool and draw a straight, draw a line over here. After that, click and start dragging to create your first anchor point. Click on the line and start dragging it upward. So it will anchor point will get created, and stop dragging and release the mouse button. So after that, the position of the mouse pointer a short distance away, and then position, see the straight line we have done, so position it beside the line and click and drag the mouse pointer to the opposite direction of step 3. Step 3 we have taken it up, so take it down. The curve will appear between the two anchor points. Okay, now after that, see, release the mouse button, you can see the curve appears on the page. To continue drawing curves, repeat step number 5 to 7. To draw a new line, press escape key and click a blank area on the page, then repeat the step 1 and 2. Okay, like this you can get the curve very nicely. Now after that, draw an empty unfilled rectangle. Okay, means we are not going to fill color in that. How to draw that? For that, click on the rectangle tool. See, rectangle tool is over shown here. Click on the fill color button. After that, you have to click on the fill color button here and select the color. Click on the no color and drag on the stage. Here we are clicking on the no color option, and we will bring our mouse pointer and drag over the stage without filling any color. The rectangle will get displayed. Okay. Now after that, draw an oval shape. Now oval shape tool is not visible here. It is given in the rectangle tool itself, but don't click on the rectangle picture, rectangle shape. But beside that, one arrow is there. Click on that arrow and select the oval primitive tool, and then bring it and select the oval tool, and then bring it over the stage and draw the oval shape. Whenever you are drawing it, it is filled with the color. So you have to select the color. See here, we are selecting field with color and we are selecting the color. So this purple color is getting filled in that, and then we have to release the mouse button. Now polygon tool. How to do the polygon tool? Click on the polygon tool. For that polygon tool, if it is not there, just check whether it is in the rectangle tool or what. This polygon tool, after selecting the polygon tool, see here tools option you have to select. Here in the tools option, click on the options in the tools option till tool setting box appears. Here tool setting box appears. Here we are selecting the polygon tool. Here star is also given, but we are selecting the polygon tool and enter the number of sides from 3 to 32. Here we are entering the sides 5. So like this figure we are getting displayed, and polygon shape here it will get displayed, and you have to select the color. So field color will get filled in that, and you get the polygon shape. Now with the polygon tool, how we can draw the star? For that, again select polygon tool, then select tools options, and here select the star. Earlier we have selected polygon. Here we are selecting star and we are giving the sides. We are selecting the sides 5. Okay, the star points enter the number of 0 to 1 to specify the depth of the star points. The number closer to 0 creates deeper points. So So here we have given the points and then click on OK. After that, click and drag on the stage the area, draw your star shape. You will get a star shape over the stage. After that, now suppose in the figures which we have drawn without filling color on its own, afterwards we want to fill the color. How to do that? For that, click on the paint bucket tool. First, we will draw these two shapes without filling the color, and then paint bucket tool is option is here. Click on the paint bucket tool and select the color from the color palette here, and then uh, drag it over this and just fill the colors in this particular figure. See, in this figure, click inside the shape you want to fill. Animate fills the shape with the new color. Okay. Now, suppose we want to put the pen bucket tool and we want to fill the gradient effect we want to give. How to do that? Fill bucket tool we are selecting. We are selecting the color, filling color option, and the gradient option is here. Select the gradient option and try to fill the star with the gradient effect. For that, bring the fill bucket tool over here and just click once. The color will get filled in this shape. Now drawing object with the brush tool. We have seen pen, pencil. Now we will see the brush tool. Line tool also we have done. Brush thickness, that also we can select. Click on the brush tool in the tools panel. See, brush tool is given here. You have to click on this and then click on the brush shape options. Brush shape options is here on the right hand side. Many styles of brush it will come. You have to select the shape of that brush. Choose the brush shape by clicking on it, and then uh, after that click on the brush tool in the tools panel. Here click on the drag and slide slider of size to choose the brush size. Here, from here we can choose the brush size, brush style also. You can type the width size of the brush, so that we have to specify. After specifying that, see, suppose I will drag it on the stage and I will draw with my free hand the line. So the thick brush I have taken, this is the starting point and this is the end point. I will release the mouse button over here. So the line will get displayed. Okay. Editing line set means changing the size of the line. Now we have seen how to draw the line with the line tool. Now suppose again we have drawn one line here. Okay, draw a line, click on the selection tool. Now this selection tool we are clicking on, position the mouse pointer over the end of the line. Do not click the line to select it. We will not click on this. We'll end point we will click first. Means we will put our mouse pointer on the end point, but we will not click there. Okay. Click and drag the end line to the shorten or lengthen the segment, and then just simply move the pointer to make it long or short, or just change its direction. As you drag the corner pointer in any direction, you can change the angle of the line. See, it is shown here. Earlier the line was horizontal. Here we have changed the angle. We have taken it up, so the angle has changed. So like this also we can keep, and we can release the mouse button so it will get changed. Okay. This is a little bit different. We are not clicking on the line itself for selection. We are clicking on the end point here. Remember this. Now changing the shape of the line. Suppose shape of the line we want to change. We don't want the straight line. So what to do? Click on the selection tool. Again we have to click on the selection tool. Position the mouse pointer over the line you want to curve. We want to give curve. So I'm positioning it at the center of the line, and do not click the line. So what we have to do? We have to simply pull the that point, pull that line or upward or downward or left side or right side. Here I have pulled it upward. So click and drag the line to add the reshape the curve. Release the mouse button. The reshaped line appears. This is reshaped line, curve line appeared on the screen. Like this, we have seen many things which we are going to use practically whenever it is possible. So try to go through the video properly and try to understand these things properly and learn it properly. Okay, goodbye.